Blessings, greetings, mitakie oyasi. We are here 40 miles west of Edmonton, Paul's First Nations. It's a great honor. It's the highest honors to be with our relatives, spiritual people of the world. This is World Peace and Prayer Day 2025, and I say to each and every one of you that Mother Earth, we call Uchimaka, is speaking to us through the white animals. And we're so honored that the message went out all over the world and people heard the message. We are in a very crucial time in history when Mother Earth, Uchimaka, is sick and has a fever. That Mother Earth is a source of life, not a resource. This year, we'll come together because the message of the white buffalo that been born in Janesville, Wisconsin, 2004, and this past year, another one was born in Yellowstone. And we call that, through our ceremonies, we name that white buffalo Wakangli. Mitakepi, apetukile, echamakak na chukoya pinka, and asha wamakashka oyateki, and waka and hoyapi. Shake, waleho najipinka, and tiwayo kithapi, and takueche otechika akiphapi. We have come into a time when these white buffalo animals have showed their sacred color. And through our ceremonies, our message is loud and clear that no matter where you are, that the Spirit is calling you to step forward, to stand up with us. We are faced with global disasters. We are at the crossroads. And we're faced with volcanoes. We're faced with earthquakes, a lot of sicknesses and viruses. There's a lot of messages, prophecies come together today. We honor all of them. We have traveled different countries for 30 years because from our ceremonies and our dreams, no matter where you go, the spiritual people in their territories today, they're standing with us again, lighting their sacred fire, like here we did here in Paul's First Nations. We travel on horseback, running, or walking to deliver the message, to unite our people in prayer, because the old ones, they remind us that when we come together. Now you listen to the elders of ceremonies, and that is happening right now. In the past, a lot of abuse has come to our sacred lands, and we are standing up right now with the world leaders to bring attention to our sacred way of life. But we know that all the people in the world leaders, different people of the world are coming together to pray for peace. Because in our spiritual ways, and even the people that do ceremonies and prayers in the church, and no matter where you go, the people always pray for peace. This is who we are, maintaining our ways and respecting each other's way of prayer. But right now, it's a very important time right now. We know what has happened in the past. We know what is happening right now. And we know what's going to happen in the future. I say that through our ways that we need to respect, honor the sacred. We warn that someday you would not be able to control what you have created. And that day is here, where we need to stand together, to stand and unite as nations all over the world. Just recently, we went to South Korea and North Korea. They came together at a place, a big place where they have the World Peace Gathering. Over 200 religious leaders have come together. Many people came together believing in peace. We as spiritual people, we stood together with them because we're living in a time of prophecies, and we share this with the people because when the people lead, they say that spiritual people listen. And the animals are calling us together right now. So it's our responsibilities, our duties today. We want to pray with each and every one of you. So those people that are lost, that we ask you to come to the sacred fires because the Spirit is calling us. Thank you very much. I hope.
Makakanocha utechawa le chanupawa wakacha he ukahipi. Makaka no cha utehika hechawa le chanupawa wakha cha he ukahipi. Aha shakoi hina wacheke ucheta ha hochuka hina ucheta ahipi. Hepta sawi he wati hina uchake na ha.
Allied air forces began an attack on military targets
If the war
in Iraq
goes to
and
start,
Kuwait.
disasters in the region will take
Hurricane
place.
is located about 40 miles due east of Miami.
This is total devastation. Outside when the earthquake struck. Destruction everywhere.
All of this is connected.
Heche pte hinchla wa sancha makakan heche ake kinajikte.
Among Native Americans, a sacred story has been passed down for generations about a holy woman who taught them to pray and promised them prophecy at the birth of a white buffalo.
Rare living symbol of unity and understanding.
Only 1 in 10 million buffalo are white.
An animal rich in the lore of Native Americans and sacred to many tribes.
It's a sign of change to the world.
My name is Chief Arvol, Looking Horse, 19th generation keeper of the sacred pipe, Lakota, Dakota, Nakota, Sioux Nation.
Arvol, as the 19th generation keeper of the sacred pipe, he is to us what the Pope is to the Catholic people. He is to us what the Dalai Lama is to the Tibetan people, what Muhammad is to the Muslim people. What his entire life is committed to is caring for the pipe, the intent of the pipe, and as the spiritual keeper of those sacred rites and ceremonies that were brought to us by the white buffalo calf woman.
Many nations have sacred objects. For us, the sacred pipe is the center of our nation, was a tool for us to pray with to the Great Spirit. When I was 12 years old, my grandmother on her deathbed, she said, my grandchild is going to be the keeper of the sacred pipe. But if the people don't straighten up, that you will be the last bundle keeper. As a young boy, I thought I knew a lot. I was going to high school and living with my father and my mother. They were both bronco riders. And my mother, she breaks horses. My father, he was a bareback rider, going to rodeos. I want to be one of those guys. I want to sing at a powwow and rodeo like everybody else. So I did eventually join the rodeos in our community and our reservations. But I was scared of horses. So. I rode Great Plains, SDRA, South Dakota rodeos. It took me a while, but eventually I got into professional rodeo. And that was my goal, to ride with the top cowboys of the world. I was rodeoing like 36 to 38 rodeos a year. I just had a feeling that something was going to happen. I got on a horse, and when they opened that gate, the horse went straight up in the air and it took a flip backwards and came up top of me, and then both my knees, I can just still feel that. And that's all I remember. They took me to the hospital. And the doctor said that, no, he's paralyzed neck on down. It was a matter of time. And I was helpless. I cried in my heart. I saw my relatives the next morning at daybreak. I knew they were standing there waiting for me. That phone rang and they held that phone to my ear. I knew that it was the spirit grandmother, the white buffalo calf woman. And she told me, well, you did this to yourself. You're supposed to be helping the people. The grandmother really chewed me out and said, we're going to give your life back. There's a hard time coming. And now you're going to stand with the people. You're going to walk. Within 4 days, I got my feelings back. It was so beautiful just to walk. And I told myself I'm going to give thanks all the time from here on. They gave my life back to help the people. I don't care if it's a small group of people or thousands of people. I'm going to pray for world peace and global healing. I grew up in a very short time here, and now I am a world leader carrying the message of the white buffalo. The prophecy of mending the sacred hoop and stand together. That sacred hoop of the nation was broken at Wounded Knee. We have a long history of war over protecting our territory. Sitting Bull, Crazy Horse. Everything started after Little Bighorn. We signed a treaty with the U.S. government over 100 years ago. It was broken at Wounded Knee, 1890. Bigfoot, he's my great-great-grandfather. We're survivors of Holocaust, massacres, in the name of progress. Put our people on concentration camps. It's called a reservation, but back then it was a concentration camp. The military came and took our children, 5, 6 years old. If you don't let go of your children, you shot your children right in your arms. So much abuse. We rode horseback from the 80s till 1990. We did a ceremony, and we prayed that there would be no more wounded knees throughout the world. But the way things are going and the things that we are doing right now, well, it's not that way. Mother Earth, she has a fever. Man has gone too far. Disrespect everything. Sacred sites been destroyed. Eagles are flying into trash pits. When I go outside our community into the world, this is a strange world that can't succeed. But right now at home, the Native American people, they're gathering to stand up to stop the pipeline. The elders talk about the black snake, where the black snake will be going on top of the earth, and that's when we'll be faced with global disaster. The Native American people believe that the black snake is the pipeline. We have come to a time and a place of great urgency. Even scientists are saying that we are at the point of no return. People are so spiritually disconnected. We need to reconnect with spirit. Mother Earth is the spirit. Mother Earth is the source of life, not a resource. We are at the crossroads, but there is hope. I have been campaigning to United Nations to declare June 21st as World Peace and Prayer Day, or honor Sacred Sites Day. Sacred sites all over the world must be protected. On June 21st, we're asking people all over the world to pray with us. We can create an energy shift, and that's what needs to happen to heal Mother Earth. 1994, the first white buffalo was born It was like a needle in a haystack, a message to the world. We need to heal together, survive together, come together. There's no one person higher than the other. There's no one nation higher than the other. We are at the crossroads, either be faced with chaos, disasters, tears from our relatives' eyes, or we can unite spiritually. All nations, all faiths, one prayer.